where nearby categories are semantically similar, but distant categories are semantically very different. So what does the brain's semantic space look like? Which of the thousands of categories that we can see are represented similarly in the brain and which aren't? To answer these questions, we put 5 human subjects in an MRI machine and recorded their brain activity while we showed them 2 hours of movie trailers, where we had labeled all the objects and actions that appeared during each second of the movies. Now, functional MRI measures blood flow in little rectangular areas called voxels. Our voxels are about 2 by 2 by 4 millimeters, and it takes about 30,000 of them to cover the entire cortex. So our next step was to determine how each category of object and action affected the blood flow in each voxel. We did this using regularized regression analysis. What we're left with is a model that tells us how each of the 30,000 voxels responds to each of the 1,705 categories in the movies. Then we used principal components analysis, or PCA, to recover a semantic space from each subject's brain. PCA gives us a low-dimensional space, where categories that are represented similarly in the brain are close together, but categories that are represented very differently tend to be far apart. Interestingly, we found that the first 4